Hello and welcome. There's a real sense of anticipation from every corner of this ground as the fans wait for their heroes to appear. John Champion here, and this, the voice of Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, John. Hello, everyone. Well, I hope you're looking forward to it as much as I am. This could be a real cracker.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, there's no doubt that Luis Alberto is one of the most astute attacking midfielders around, Peter. He's often described as a Italian for a half-winger, and the channels are where he likes to operate, finding space for that killer pass.
Just getting the best out of him will count for so much. Away we go then. Stoke have enjoyed a fine start to the season, 6 points out of 6. Felipe Melo. No, needed a better ball there. This is looking interesting. Good possession in this spell, but lacking any real penetration.
Norwich City must have been told to look for ways to try and construct some space down the middle here.
And what is it, Jim, that they're actually achieving?
Well, it opens up the pitch, stretches the opposition, and it activates more running room.
Out towards the corner flag. Up for that one. A fine reaction save. No side able to force a breakthrough yet. Tried to play it through.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Felipe Melo. The danger was there, he dealt with it well. Played towards the right side. Good strong run down the right. Now looking though for some support. And the cross is put into a safe position by the quick thinking of the defender. Corner though. They play it short. Drills it low. Thou shalt not pass seems to be the message. He got back very well there. It was good defending.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Lozano. Not long to go until half-time, and it's still goalless. Losing his footing. And the ball's out of play. Alberto. It is good to see a forward tracking back and defending like that from time to time.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Drill, possibility for a shot. Goal, Norwich! And a goal right on the stroke of half-time. Given the time and space he had, he was never likely to miss.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
Half-time is now upon us.
Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So the second half gets underway.
Stoke City need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
He's bursting forward and he'll drive it here. That was a super ball in, but no success.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Nicely done. Intercepts the pass. He takes the opportunity to shoot, and he scores!
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Find some words to do justice to that goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier for them.
Stoke resume with the scores back level.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Plays it to the touchline. Alberto. Wins it back. He couldn't get it cleanly, and it's a foul. Going toe-to-toe with his marker. It is good to see a forward tracking back and defending like that from time to time.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. Forward it goes. Hits it long.
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Foul, yes, referee's given it. He could be in trouble here. Referee's having a word with him, but it's only a warning. I think he needs to be careful though with his tackling.
Norwich City.
Well, this is when your experienced players should come to the fore. They've got to help them keep it better than this.
Within range.
Stoke City showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
The referee left with an easy decision. Stoke may have thrown it away with so little time remaining. The players are protesting the decision, but the referee is having none of it. It's a penalty.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Goal, Norwich! It was never in doubt.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
No better way to respond to the manager's call than that.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Norwich have their lead now, but can they hold out for these last few minutes?
Listen, any refereeing decision now becomes a massive, massive call, but for me, he got that right.
Oh, well defended. And they get it away. And a shot here. Up to nod it. A fine stop by the keeper.
Phillips doing exactly what we expect of him.
There's the whistle. The game's finished. The game ends and they find themselves on the wrong end of the scoreline. The manager definitely won't be best pleased with such a below-par display.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide